Hi, I'm Barry Lowenthal, and I'm at the moment. And AI is completely changing that. Now, because of AI, agencies can do everything smarter and cheaper for less people. So I've worked in advertising my whole career. Most recently, I was the CEO of the Media Kitchen, which was owned by MDC and bought by Stagwell. And then about 3 years ago, I joined Inuvo, which is an AI ad tech company. Yeah, so Inuvo is a company that builds out models to help clients target programmatic media more precisely. And one of the great things about Inuvo is that we solve for a real problem that our clients have, which is signal loss. Clients tell us time and time again that they don't have full visibility on who their clients are and what their clients are doing online because of cookie deprecation, privacy regulation, and the walled gardens. And what our AI does is build out models to help clients see around these corners and find their customers, and also find customers that they might not have thought were interested in their products. We help clients buy digital media, specifically programmatic media, more effectively. What's really happening to the FTE compensation models? Agencies develop compensation proposals. A client came to them and said, "We want you to do this project." They said it's going to take this team. This team costs this amount of money. Here's your fee. And AI is completely changing that. Now, because of AI, agencies can do everything smarter and cheaper for less people. So if you can do it with less people, you have smaller teams, you have smaller fees, you're making less money. And that's creating a lot of tension between clients and agencies. I think a lot of agencies are struggling to figure out how to get paid for the value they create, which is something they've always struggled with. If a $1 billion idea takes a half an hour, they don't get paid for the value, they get paid for the half an hour. So I think all agencies now are trying to productize what they do so they can charge a fee for the product, which is about building big ideas. Ad tech has sort of solved for this a long time ago. We don't charge for the time it takes, we charge for the product that we're bringing to market. This is probably one that you're not expecting. I was texting with my pharmacy just before I came here, and they were asking me if I wanted them to deliver my cholesterol medicine to my apartment, and I of course said yes. I think that if I was going back and talking to Barry right out of college, never be afraid to introduce yourself, and introduce yourself all the time. I think introducing yourself to strangers is really scary for a lot of people. And I think that on the agency side, particularly when you're in the media buying side, you have a budget, and so everybody is networking to you. You really don't have to learn how to introduce yourself to anybody because everybody is coming to you. And I learned how important this skill was when I left Media Kitchen before I joined Inuvo. And I didn't have a title anymore. I didn't have a budget. I had absolutely no influence, and I needed to go out there and meet people. And I did a lot of networking, and I went to the most random places, and I learned how to introduce myself all over again. And in the beginning it was scary, but then I really got good at it, and I really enjoyed it. And I wish I learned that skill early on, and I wish I kept doing that. I really do believe that you never know who you're going to meet that's going to change your life. But if you don't go out there and meet new people, you're never giving anybody a chance to do that. And so I think I wish I would have given more people a chance to change my life.